Oh, right. Started. I always forget about this. Alright. That I'm recording. I don't know why. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. That's not what I want that to look like. Man. Okay. Let's fix that. YouTube video. Published. Twitch. Continue to be muted. Discord. Do I have to copy and paste it still? I do. Alright. For those of you who don't get to see the amazing Twitch title, it is, what did I say? Digimon World Data Squad, the 8th best Digimon game, Digimon Try, Episode 5, spoiler stream. So, that being said, here's your warning. It will be in the title, but probably going to be a lot of talking about Digimon Try in this one, so if you're trying not to get spoiled, then don't watch. That's your warning. Your warning is right now. And if you skip around, or you went to the middle or something, I can't be held responsible for that. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Alright. Hey guys, part 5 hype. Hey John. Alright. That's fine. I'm just gonna do that. I think everything's good. Oh God. My back hurts and I'm tired because I'm a 60-year-old man. So, that's fun. I don't feel good today. I'm very tired and I haven't slept very much, so I went out to the store and got a 5-hour energy. I got me some Red Bull, and neither of which I like. I think they both taste like ass. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Sick first. Oh, I haven't seen Try 5. Alright, rip. That's gonna get spoiled. There's no spoils yet, so. But that's the name of the game today. I'm gonna wait and let people filter in. I started this one a little early. So. That's just how it goes. I don't remember where I am at this game. Like, I know plot-wise where I'm at, but I don't know where I am, like, level-wise. Like, I don't know if I was struggling or not. I don't think I was. But I think I'm good. But this is the fair warning for those who've been watching it. I'm listening to Try 1. Well, I just got around to Try 3 last night. Hey peeps, hey Gabumon, what's up? Yeah, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. I never beat Death's headquarters entrance. I just stopped playing last time I got here. So this is a whole new world. A whole new world. I don't need to sing that. Oh God, my back. Ooh, I like the music here. I should bump it. Actually, let me know if the audio is too loud, because this game has a habit of having really loud audio. So. Oh, I forgot. None of you have the right names or anything. Hey, Moss, my boy. I'm so excited. I finally get to do a spoiler stream. Yeah, I've only had 4 of them, even though there's been 5 episodes of Try. Because one of them I was away at the time, so I couldn't do it. Just take a moment of silence to appreciate how good Butterfly is. Yeah, it's very good. Well, why a moment of silence? We still have one more, like, show for it. Butterfly is 7 out of 10. Get at me? Wow. John with the harsh words. That's fair.
Look at all these Digimon that have become ferocious.
I'm not gonna lead the discussion today. People are gonna say things about Try, and then I'm just gonna say, like, no, I disagree with you. Hey NTD or NDT, what's up? I can't read. Look at all those Digimon that have become ferocious.
Is this the result?
Man, guys, hot take. I think this is better than Digimon Try Episode 5.
We have to end this.
It's just, you know, this one has a plot. No, I'm kidding. I ranted and raved in Discord, and I should just look at my rant. Also, no camera? Really? What is this, Crash? I have to run away from the camera? English Frontier is the best Digimon theme song across all languages. I actually don't like that one that much. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's BM1. Yeah, I don't like the Frontier song that much. It's cool. Forever united as one. But it's just meh. Saver's best season hot take? No, I agree. I like Saver's, I like their sub, but the dub I think lacks, leaves something to be desired. It's the pain stream, not today, Coburg. Well, I mean, this game is going to get really grindy and annoying, but that's about the only pain. Nothing banned. FF7 Digimon 2 of FF games. Wow. Done trying to piss mods off. I'm going to assume all spoilers are fake. That's fair. You can do that. How did everyone like how it went completely Evangelion at the end? Where it's like, hey, here's a fucking demon or monstrous angel. And then there it goes. Monster Biome Troll. Well, Master Troll. Ugh. Ugh. Why is everyone's chat names orange today? It's weird. I wonder if that's just the color for mods. Ty dies in Try 5. That's definitely fake, by the way. Here's a spoiler. There was a strong lack of character development once again, and a lot of time spent on someone who didn't need character development, or didn't need stuff. Do you see Dark Souls 3 is on sale? Coburg, I have bought Dark Souls 2 and 3. Problem is, I don't really, like, basically, at the moment, I'm working 5 days a week, and I don't want to take 2 of my days off, my 2 days off. I don't want to stream Dark Souls during that, or any pain stream at the moment, because, to be honest, I'm working a lot, and I'd really rather not spend my day off getting my balls stomped on and my dick kicked in. I think that would stress me out way more than I already am working this much, doing the overnights and stuff like that. So I'm taking a break for now, but fear not, because apparently in a couple weeks, or like 2 weeks, I should be going back to a normal schedule, and then I can go back to the dick kicking that you all love so much. And why you work so much? So basically, I was down to 2 days a week because I was trying to wean off the job. I was trying to stream more and do all that stuff and record more, and B, I was trying to find a new job because I'm a graduated man. So I have a degree. I can go find other jobs. But yeah, and then the only other overnighter who worked at the store I work just left, just quit. No warning, nothing. So I'm the only person who can do my job. So they put me instead of 2 days onto 5 in a row, Sunday through Thursday, which makes me garbage on Friday. Like yesterday, I just slept until 7 p.m. So there was, I can't do shit that day. And then there's Saturday, and it's like I don't want to just do a pain stream on Saturday. Are you kidding me? I'm so fucking stressed already. But that's the rundown. But apparently someone else is going to start filling in for some of the days. So I should go down to 3, in which I will bring back pain streams. I got to redo the schedule when I get back to 3, because that'll probably be for more permanent. But the whole point was that this wasn't supposed to be this long. It was supposed to be like a week or 2, and it's been like 5 weeks. So that's fun. Alright, fight super abrupt endings didn't fit in the parts. Yeah, I felt like that most of the ones though. Like I always feel like they're super abrupt. You can tell where Crunchyroll puts the cuts. Late, but I just bought Persona 5 and damn, this game is great. Yeah, Persona 5 is pretty good. Oh, you're a whaler in the game. There's not I completed Dark Souls 3 for the 2nd time. Nice, Godmon. What skills did you pretty much use? No, mods, not the goal. Not the goat of FF. Don't understand what's happening here. Oh, I got something Digimon related for you guys. I was watching an Achievement Hunter Trivia Pursuit Let's Play, because I'm into that, because I like trivia stuff. Not a fan of Try being split into multiple parts instead of just one movie. Yeah, I feel like they could have accomplished more if they did like 1 to 3 movies. Like they could just like make it more action-packed and it wouldn't drag as long, but it is what it is. They made the decision like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and it's been like that ever since. They've just been sitting on the parts. You just start in Dark Souls 2 before I start 3, or should I go for Bloodborne? I have no idea. Everyone has different opinions. Just randomly pick one. You'll be fine. We'll of course watch the recorded version later, because that's what I do. Oh, I gotta leave in half an hour to go to Costco before they close. No problem. Michael. Just want a new season Digimon, one that isn't Dick. Yeah, they'll make... I think if Try is successful, they'll make a new season, and that'll be pretty cool, but... I hope that... Honestly, I hope Applemon continues, because if it does, then they have the younger audience market, like, targeted. So they can, like, be free to make, like, a real, like, adult-oriented Digimon season again. Like Tamers, or Savers, or Try, so... I think that'd be pretty cool, and I'm hoping for it. Those three, I just closed my eyes the whole game and swung like a maniac. Well, that works. Appmon is pretty good, to be honest. I want one that isn't Young Hunters. Well, that's what I mean. Like, as long as Appmon exists, then they don't need to, like, dumb down the real Digimon. Hopefully, in theory. But yeah, Digimon-related things. So I was watching a Trivia Pursuit Let's Play. And, and they mentioned some... What did they mention? It was, they said... What is the Chinese zodiac? And they were like, you just have to like answer like random bits from it. How do I get up? I'm trying to figure out how to get to yeah, I forget what this dude's name is. But yeah, it was like name 5 or name like 8 of the Chinese zodiac, and the whole time in my head I'm just like, obviously just name them, I have to just figure out which Digimon are Devas. Like there was like a lizard one and other stuff like that, and I'm like, nope, there's no lizard Deva, so obviously, Season 3 of Digimon taught me something, and I now know the Chinese Zodiac. Hey, Kievu, what's up? I want to have on the King so we can get 3DS game in English. That's a... Ooh, maybe. I want something along the lines of Savers without Power Rangers costumes, and I want to show with a budget. Yeah, budget would be great, but if it's done by Toei, then chances are it's not going to get a huge budget. Did you buy the editions with DLCs? I think I did for one of them. I think I bought the Dark Souls DLC, but I don't remember. Or the Dark Souls 3 one. I held them off here. You guys hurry and head to the park. Is the park over this way? Did I come from this way? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm sure Applemon has his moment in his worth. I'm just not a huge fan of the designs. Yeah, they look weird. Oh, God, every time I breathe, it hurts my back. I want the O2 characters to come. I don't really care. I just want a halfway decent plot to come up, and I want them to just stop trying to focus so much on Mei and Meiko. I just find them very boring and not worth watching. And it's the fact that they repeat the same problems every fucking episode, or every fucking movie. Ari's development is just weird. It's Happy coming back and start playing Dark Souls again. Happy was just in Discord today. And she says she's hunkered down, and HP reaches 0. Oh, that's a cool ability. It just came back. I'm sure it has 1 HP. It wasn't that she didn't like the streams, it's that she didn't really have that much free time. So I know I want Fall Down and Finding in Hacker's Memory. Maybe.
That was pretty good.
I want whatever the bastardized version Evangelion monster was at the end to be a boss. I can see that's the kind of Digimon they would put like Digimon World DS. Did I come from this way? Am I an idiot? Can someone confirm, deny? Oh, there's a treasure chest here and a save point. Why are they all surrounded by earthquakes? This is bullshit. Mimon, where art thou? I mean, maybe if Try is successful, they'll do a version with Season 2 cast. Who knows? I just know that there is no way, but all the fucking plot lines they have to wrap up in this one, that they're also going to be able to like include the O2 kids in like a meaningful way. Yeah, I mean, it's a Try spoiler stream, so if anyone wants to talk about it, just fucking go. Like I said, I'm not going to lead it. Just if someone wants to talk, they can talk, and then I will offer opinions on it. Is that an actual Digimon or just a weird combo? Is what an, oh, I don't know. I assume it's a Digimon. It was made by combining 2 Digimon. Doesn't have a name yet. Did the new Try come out? Well, Kievu. It says Digimon Try Episode 5 spoiler stream in the title. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think so. We're all just making it up. This is all big predictions on what it's going to be. None of us have confirmed seen it. Is Heaven's Gate the one that has the chance to insta-kill? is even more shit than 1000 new months. Maybe. Like I said, this is like the 8th best Digimon game in that it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's just, it exists. It's here. I would much rather be playing Tag Force, but I'm required to do Digimon stream every so often. I honestly like the last part, but the first 3 episodes of part 5 were just kind of bland. You just summed up every try episode. Except, oh god damn it. What is this fucking... This is the worst kind of puzzle, because there's no mini-map, so I can't tell where I'm actually allowed to walk. And all the ground is cracked in really annoying ways. Like, I see you wanted to advance. Sorry, you're gonna have to go way out of your way for no apparent reason. Oh, ow. God. Why's my back hurt? Tag Force? I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. I'm gonna play that after I play this today. Probably gonna complete 1 chapter, and that'll be it. Just to get the Digimon Tri spoilers out of the way, which apparently no one really wants to spoil. So that's good. We have all the megas now, right? In Tri? Not really, because Funimon Fall Down mode isn't her final mega. I wouldn't be surprised if they went with Mega Dramon. That way they could appease both people, but we'll see. I really wish they'd just take the whole series into a fresh, more nuanced direction. I'm okay with leaving the original cast alone. I just want to evolve it and age it along with its audience. That's what it seemed like it was going to do at first, but I don't know. I don't think it's lived up to that. You ever use 3 in the same deck? I think that's a good strat. I usually stick with 2. I read that Ophanimon maybe end up being your canon. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be fall down mode, I can tell you that much. Oh, this is fucking annoying. Hey, Fire Thiel is now following. Thank you for the follow. What happened to the audio? What audio? I'm pretty sure there's audio. Is the game audio not loud enough? I tried to compensate because it's usually pretty low. Finally got Spear Creeper today. Nice. Nice final man. I can grab one. Alright, cool. Kivu is now hosting my stream with 1 viewers. Thanks, Kivu. I really should disable that alert though. Or make something for it. That's just the generic Streamlabs alert. It's one of those things I just keep forgetting to do. I did slightly modify the sub alert, just put a picture of the channel there, and I made sure that the bits had an alert, so that's good. Still haven't finished watching Tri 4 yet. Just wanted to put that out there. Gotcha. Wait, how have you not finished Tri 4? Did you just get bored of it? Which is possible. Yeah, I mean, it's something. Might just wait for the what do you call it? The dub. Maybe they'll do better. I don't know. Another spam. Yeah. Oh god, I have a headache. My back hurts. Why am I like 75? What's everyone up to today? On this fine Saturday evening. What's kind of Math 3 is the best one so far. Yeah. Hey, Krot, what's up? Does that mean something? Thanks for the follow, Krot. Appreciate it. Or Croat. I don't know which it is. God, do they always do that? It's getting real annoying. Do I have an errand sack to do today? I have to record more videos. I don't have anything planned. Or anything, like, done. I'm shopping and cleaning the apartment today. Nice. So I'll try 1 dubbed in theaters. Need to watch the rest. I think 2 is dubbed, and 3 is on the way. Hopefully more time for Persona later. Making plans for a potential future Baba. Future baby? Yikes. No thank you. Babies are like AIDS, but worse. It's not, because you can't, like... Babies are, you've got forever. They're really hard to kill, as opposed to AIDS, which is, you know, just as bad, but babies cost a lot more money. Yeah, I'm not big on kids. I'm pretty anti-kids. Not super, like maybe when I'm older and more pathetic. I'd want kids. Like once I'm like, well, my dreams are dead. Time to pin them onto someone else. Make them live my dreams instead. Then maybe I'll have kids, but for now, I don't think I want them. 3's coming in December. That's good. Isn't the dub super late to come to the UK? And it's Nick Holly's killer of all under 10 years. Don't know what that means. I'll stick to the dub then? Yeah. I mean, it'll be done before you know it. These Digimon seem super weak. Got lucky the other day at Vintage Stock Sale, got Digimon World 3 Monster Rancher 2. Nice. That is pretty good. Those are pretty... Digimon World 3 goes for like 40 bucks on Amazon last I checked. Maybe it's like 30 by now, 30 or 20, but it's still pretty expensive. I think they confirmed 4 is also being dubbed. Well, I think they confirmed that the last 3 are going to be dubbed. Well, I have kids and you can just have more cats like John. That's true. Except I don't have cats either, because I don't want to clean a litter box. If I don't want to clean a litter box, I can tell you this, I definitely am not going to change a diaper. Got it for 20, not bad. That's a good price for it. Your cats are only like 30 a month. Rocks. I mean, it's free if you have outdoor cats and let them fend for themselves. Plus your Instagram stock goes way up. But no, congrats. Oh, man, it's not one of those. Well, that sucks. What do I have to do here? Compliment? Is that, how do I get them to push? How do I get them to not be a little bitch and want to run away? MG, I made it to a stream. Hey, Under a Bridge, what's up? Wish there's a way to find out how well Try is doing, just as an idea. I don't know. Dog's their best pet? I don't know. I think any pet is a good pet.
Don't hesitate.
But yeah. I don't want cats, I don't want anything. I don't want to be responsible for another human life. I can barely maintain myself. Or another life at all. Like, well, this is depressing, but my mother had me when she was 23. And she was absolutely not ready for a kid. So I've seen people have kids when they're not ready, and how they turn out, and how raising them goes. So I'm very, very hesitant about having kids, especially at a young age. So that's my story. That's the real reason I don't want kids. Also, when you switch to Twitch, was wondering why I didn't see streams on YouTube. A couple weeks ago, a month ago, something like that. YouTube's doing some... YouTube's not really pushing YouTube gaming enough to be a competitor to Twitch, so I figured I might as well just change over if I plan to stream more. Which I did when I made this switch. I planned to be streaming a couple days a week, but real life was like, nah, and then it whipped out its dick and slapped it across my face. It was like, take it, bitch. And I'm like, life, please. I'm not ready. Also, this is a really dark owl turd comic right now. Life is beating me in the face with its dick. That's too graphic. Not ready for that. And it's like, well, fuck you. I was like, wow, thanks. Thanks, life. Appreciate it. Oh, good. She can attack now. That's good. Oh, wow. I have an AoE move. Think I'll pull my Patreon? Or just sub? Yeah. Do whatever works for you. You soul charge. I'm all about it. Life needs pleasure too. Yeah. I've been having trouble getting into games recently. I still could finish. I'm trying to finish Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Tree's Woes, which I'm almost done with. I started Psychopath's Mandatory Happiness on Vita. I think I want to try and beat that before I get into Danganronpa 3 at some point. I also just finished the Danganronpa anime. Hey, Sean Greymon, nice. Look, guys, we did it. We're canon now. Yeah, I'll add the Twitch subs to next month's end cards a sub away. And your mods, they were such cuties. What one? Cats are good though, John. I just told them to start going out as long as they're with other cats. Aw. Voice acting for Shine Greenland sounds stupid and I don't like it. Just want to point that out. Why do I need to punch in order to Digivolve? Because that's Masaru's gimmick. He charges it because he's a fighter. He charges it that way. I don't know. He just does. So, nobody tell my dad this. Seriously, guys, don't tell my dad this. He means Marcus? No, I mean Masaru. Saviors over Data Squad any day. Oh, can I actually get around this way? No, of course not. That'd be fucking stupid. Masaru isn't real, Kappa. I'm addicted to candy corn. And I don't like the Brax or Bratches, whatever version that it is. Like that's like the main brand. That's the one that's like always pumped out everywhere. I get like the Stop and Shop generic brands, and I don't know where they get it from or who supplies it for them in this area, but it's like crack to me. I just eat so much of it. Oh, vomit. Candy corn is trash city. I understand that most people don't enjoy it, but I really do. Nick, you fiend. I know. I just want you guys to know that I'm grappling with this addiction at the moment. I'll get sick of it eventually, and that'll be good. But for now, it's just, that's what I'm doing. I'll buy like the tubs of it. You're like a high school kid punching a giant dinosaur, giant bird, etc. Never get him, like, you know, killed. Do they have candy corn in the UK? That's a good question, do they? Someone in the UK confirm or deny. Candy corn exists? Yes? No? Perhaps. Yeah, I've liked it ever since I was a kid, though. It's interesting, because I don't like a lot of things. I'm very picky. I mean, it's just sugar. That's it. It's literally just sugar. John, can you post a picture of candy corn in the chat so that they can see what it is? They might call it something else. They might call it something stupid, like how they say crisps instead of chips because they're madness. They're just savages. Oh, here we go. Figured out how to do it. No thanks to the camera angle. Monster Night, do you know anyone who has been going on and watched the NFL games? I feel like football not too well there. Yeah, they try and do that every so often, don't they? And I feel like American football is not super popular in the UK. How much longer you got in this game, Nick? No idea. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. I got when I played this game on my own before, I got to this area, stopped, and then I either lost the data or something. I don't know why I stopped playing, but I did, so I've never gotten further than this. I can tell John put the right link because the brand I buy is Sugar and Honey Nick. Oh, that could probably be it too. I know it's mostly corn syrup. What is this thing? Attack power times 2. That's not a bad. That's not a bad support ability to have. Yeah, the Saints play the Dolphins there today. It's interesting. There's one of the football grounds in London. I have no idea if it's popular or not. That's weird. John, did you see that? Did you see that the NBA came out and said that anyone who kneels during the national anthem will be punished? Coaches, trainers, players, anyone, and they're gonna get punished directly from the NBA, not from their like teams and stuff. Yeah, it's a super messed up thing. Yeah, they said that. And there's also been certain high schools are putting out notices that if anyone on the high school teams kneels, they'll be kicked off the team. So, it's fun, you know. I know they took part in the Take a Knee protest. Legit serious question. Sure, Miles, fire away. I'll give you a serious answer. Why the fuck do Americans even care about the anthem? So, this is gonna piss people off, and that's fine. But America is super nationalist in that, and I didn't really realize this until I was an adult. Like when I was in school, I kind of just took it for granted. Let me see, because I don't know if this is a thing that's outside of America, so this will be the first thing to, like, check. Maz, when you're in school in the UK, do you have, like, I'm talking, like, primary school, elementary school, when you're, like, a child, like, your first school, before you go into, like, the middle school or high school, equivalent. Do they have you say a Pledge of Allegiance? I can never beat the final boss of this game, so Nick, when you beat the game, I'm gonna win through you. Yeah, for free country and all, it's kind of silly, plus kneeling is often seen as respectful. No? So Maz, this might blow your mind, but in elementary school, every child, at the beginning of every day, the loudspeaker comes on, and every child has to say this. I think they do it in high school too, actually, now that I think about it. You have to recite this as a child. You have to say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You say that every school day until you graduate. And I didn't realize until about senior year, I was like, this is kinda weird. This is a little, like, militaristic and, I don't know, feels very strange. But you say that every goddamn day. America's a fucking cult. Car Parker is right. You know, I suspected that we were the only country that did that. Or only first world. It is the pledge beginning and end of school day every day. Grade, even pre-K. Yeah. At the end of the day, too. That's weird. So basically, America is very, very, very obsessed that you have to, like, love the country. So for the people who are protesting by just kneeling and during the anthem, what the hell's happening here? Oh, did you just get rid of them? That's cool. Then a lot of Americans take it as like a personal offense because they think they're saying that the country is bad by kneeling during protests, or they're insulting the flag, or they're insulting veterans who fought for the flag, which is not at all what it's about. It's about, you know, they're protesting for solidarity or awareness of all of the violence against black people that's happened recently, where it's just, you know, I think like 20 shootings by cops, and no indictments. So, that's what it's about, and people like to do, there's been a lot of outcry saying, like, you know, keep it out of football, and, you know, sports are sacred, you know, it's supposed to rally us together, we don't want to, you know, all the protest is doing is dividing the country, etc., etc., and, so yeah, it's a whole big thing. What happens if you don't say the pledge? Bullshit. Death by firing squad. Protesting is showing you love the country, you love that you have the right to advocate for justice and better conditions for people who are generally discriminated against. Exactly. It's a weird disconnect where the same people who are upset at all the protests are the same people who voted for someone saying, make America great again, implying it's not great now. So they admit that it's not great, but then if you try and say, like, yeah, we need to change things, like, why do we need to change things? The country's perfect the way it is. And it's like, but no. I saw dumb fucking retards burning their shit. Yeah, there was a thing in Massachusetts where they were burning a bunch of Patriots jerseys because of it. And all I could think of was, these people have so much sports memorabilia that it's a big part of their life. And I guarantee they're going to just have way too much free time in like 3 weeks. Or I guarantee that if the Patriots make it to the playoffs, they'll bandwagon right the fuck back on. If you didn't say the pledge, we got detention, and if you did 3, Philando Castile gets shot 7 times, just the 4-year-old in the backseat. Cop got off for nothing. A step of Kaepernick and other athletes protesting. That's so outrageous. What's outrageous in injustice? 3 times you get suspended. Yeah, Carlos retreated. That's how I saw it. So here's the thing. Carlos pointed out, and this is absolutely true. Colin Kaepernick is... I don't follow sports. All I know is that he's like a somewhat decent quarterback. Like, he's not the greatest, so a lot of people are saying, like, he's not talented enough to, like, cause such a big scene during every game. And so he wasn't signed this year, even though he was donating millions to charity and stuff like that. They said it wasn't worth the controversy to have him on. Despite some teams having garbage QBs, and like they could easily benefit from him. So they so Carlos was saying until Kaepernick gets a job again, then all the protests that the NFL is doing and stuff like that mean nothing because he got punished for it, but no one else is. Definitely would have been good for the Vikings to about QB situation. I don't know. It's a whole big fucking clusterfuck. And like I said, it's gonna piss some people off that I'm even talking about it, especially in Digimon video. But tough luck. I'm a real human being. Shit happens, and I talk about it. I could be called a social justice warrior. That's fine. Because, god damn it, I think people should be equal. Oh, what a fucking Nazi I am. I didn't come here to hear this shit. Ugh. Tri-Sports America is fucked up. Yeah. There were other players on the team that weren't punished at all. Yep, it's it's dumb, to be honest. Although my favorite thing to come out of all this is two things. There were before, well, the whole reason this all got set off is that for a while Kaepernick and like a few other players were the only one doing it, and then Trump came out and said, like, you know, if I was on the NFL teams, I would, and they were trying to kneel or disrespect during the flags, I would fire the sons of bitches. So he called Colin Kaepernick a son of a bitch, which is stupid because he's done so much. Thinking people have rights, the alt-left have gone way too far now. So that's, you know, Trump came out and said that. So then literally the next day, like half the teams, or like most of the teams either stayed in the locker room or half their team was kneeling. It's ridiculous that he set it off. He basically caused it to be, like, brought into light. But the reason I think it's funny is because before that happened, there were people saying, you know, there were like progressives saying, or, you know, the left, liberals saying they should boycott the NFL because, you know, all the shit that they keep doing, or that they, you know, all the shit that happened to Kaepernick. And now there are people who are so annoyed at the protest, they're saying boycott the NFL because of all these disrespectful people kneeling during the national anthem. So you have literally both opposite sides are now trying to claim that they're going to boycott the NFL, which is funny because the NFL just can't win. I get social justice business cards made up for you. Oh no, social justice warriors aren't business. We're all jobless hippies, so. Ugh, I don't want to be called a hippie. I fucking hate hippies. You can absolutely be liberal and still hate hippies. You have to protest the protest of the protests. At least the NFL got buzz again because the NBA is in top tier for a while. Is that true? I think it's just, you know, it's been NBA season. Like, the NFL doesn't start until this time, doesn't it? The way he just said that really annoyed me. Glorious burst, when it's supposed to be glorious burst. I'm so used to it. But yeah, enough about that. I also think Digimon Tri sucks, so get at me. I want everyone to hate me after this video. I think someone should fill Trump's Twitter with puppy photos.
That was pretty good.
Why is Indeed recommending jobs as a nanny? I would be the worst fucking nanny. I just don't understand the big thing with the anthem. I fucking don't either. It's a song. Basically, let me try and put it this way. There's a big stereotype in America about people in England that you're alienating cross-market of your viewers who are a little conservative and love Tri-Fi. NBA has been great because they've had so many storylines, a huge talent pool, where the NFL stayed stagnant. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like in England, we have our anthem that's even that's only saying it's sports, but it's not a major deal. He's creeping on again. I don't think I got this far. Also, this area was super short, especially compared to the other ones.
No, don't come near.
But, what was I gonna say? And on the other hand, I'm eating this shit up. So, in England, or we have a stereotype in America that all English people, like, freak the fuck out if you insult the Queen. Like, you know, if you say, like, something bad about the Queen, it's like, you can say whatever you want about us, but you can't insult the Queen. And watching a lot of UK TV, I now know that is not even a little bit true. Basically, America is like that. You can't insult the country, but, like, half the country is like that. Like, that's really how they're like. It's like, how dare you talk bad about the country? you know, people fought and died so that you could talk bad about the country. Ugh. And I just, ugh. Couldn't care less. Fuck the Queen, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. In Scotland, our national anthem basically consists of taking shit out of England. I believe that. It's a God. Oh, yeah, that's oh, I don't want to keep talking about it. The Queen does fuck all. You watch UK TV, feels bad, man. Why does that feel bad? I love panel shows. Panel shows are something I wish American comedians would do, but for some reason they don't, and it bothers me. Panel shows are like the greatest gift I've ever found. What the hell is this? Oh, Rookie Death Egg. Champion Death Egg. Where did I get these? What am I looking for again? I'm looking for a charge, right? Yeah. It's... oh, fuck. Which one is it? Virus Buster? VB Enchant? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. That's something about the royal families that we get a day off when they got married. That is pretty nice. America does sitcoms and silly cartoon. Bullshit, the end. Yeah, pretty much. Sitcoms suck. I think like 1 out of every 10 is good. What do I do here? I guess I gotta find another item. Let's try 5 bad or not. I need this facts. People I'm dying to know for the knowledge. Everyone except me liked it. So, you know, maybe it's just me. I thought it wasn't very good. Because I think that it's going in the wrong direction. But I am not the end-all be-all of the opinions, so... The Office is my favorite show. Except everything else, I think, has lost to anime. I don't really watch that much anime, to be honest. I'll watch it occasionally, and it's only when it's like, it strikes my fancy. Nick doesn't like it, but I can understand why he doesn't like it. I think I bring up good points, and that's the important part. I'm almost dead, but I can still power up Shine Greymon more. You know, I feel like you should hear sirens in the background of my of my recordings more often, considering I live like right next to the police station. Right, there's double attack, attack up H, attack twice consecutively. Fuck yeah, let's do it. I love just loading on items onto Shine Greymon. I watch like 4 anime a year. I don't know if I watch that much. I watch a decent amount. Alright, now I should theoretically go twice in a row. Which means this is about to be a big hit. Oh, my attack's already multiplied by twice. Shit. Alright. Glorious Burst is probably the best one, right? That or... what are we thinking? Probably Glorious Burst, right? Alright. Let's see if I kill him in one shot. I didn't get a critical, so that's a bad sign. Definitely did not kill him in one shot either. Must apologize, I'm creeping a lot, that's fine. Creep away. Let's critical up. Yeah, I just finished Danganronpa, the anime, after playing the first 3 games, so 1, 2, Despair Girls, and then the anime. And now I'm depressed, because... oh god, that game, it just... they're like, hey, what if... what if we gave them incredible highs and lows so that, you know, they feel... they're like, oh man, this is the best. And then they're like, oh no, this is the worst. Back and forth. Code Geass is probably one of my favorite anime of all time, if not the favorite anime. Death Note I have to watch again, but I remember I really liked it as a kid, but looking back on it, I don't like it as much. Yeah, he's dead. Why is Marcus wearing a red monkey suit? Because, man, you never know when you're going to have to fix a car. There a third Danganronpa? There is. That's why I was catching up on the anime. I know it's supposed to have nothing to do with it, but I wanted to catch up on it anyway. Alright, get a critical this time. I don't want to have to keep doing this. Good. Ugh. My favorite is Fist of the North Star. That's an old one. That's a really old one. Shout out to Galmon not getting any XP for that fight. Also, that was definitely not the only fight here. Taiki says he's watching the stream but somehow can't chat. Might be banned. Feels bad. Really bad, man. Yeah. Sorry, Taiki. I banned you because I think you're a piece of shit.
We did it! We defeated Creepymon!
I like anime that has an anti-hero the most. That's probably why Detaining is Death Note. I think he's what you meant to type is so up there. Yeah, I guess. I think Death Note gets a little edgelordy for me, though.
Get away! Yoshino.
This Digimon.
Creepymon's different. After all our fighting, turns out he's not an evil bastard. Is this when he turns into a human? I gotta bounce homies, Costco's calling you. Lit. Catch you on the flippity flop. See you, John.
Hey!
Your
stay
lingo is
away.
absolutely garbage.
Daddy?
Daddy?
Are you... Daddy?
What's...
Friendship. Oh, LYLT is love you long time, by the way. Never gonna say that, John. Get out of here. What the fuck? Ty died? Who tie-dyed what? We tie-dyeing shirts?
So, he was...
Is this a season where Digimon would just get bigger to show they powered up? Yes. Yeah, so this is a random dude who works at DATS, but you don't see him during the anime because... Because, yeah, you know, reasons. Speaking of Pippi's, tie-dyed. You know what I was playing? I was trying to start grinding in Birth by Sleep so I can play that again. And I forgot how bad the graphics were on, like, the models. Just because it was a PSP game. And they didn't, like, make it HD for everything. So, like, just their hands... They remind me of Final Fantasy X, where the hands just look like fucking big blocks with, like, lines drawn where the fingers are supposed to be, but they're not, like, actually separate. I'm skipping through this, by the way. I don't give a shit. Like, it's filler. Who cares? Is game based off the show or the opposite? It's supposed to be like a side story of the show. I think it's supposed to be before Kurata or Kurama, whatever the fuck his name was, comes and does all this shit.
Eventually.
Yep. If you were in Japanese, maybe I'd read you more, but c'est la vie. Oh god. But yeah, like we finished the chapter, I think, so I'm probably just gonna wrap up. And then we'll switch over to Yu-Gi-Oh! I said I'd go longer today, but that was when I thought I would get sleep.
Since I unlocked
Me hear their great VA work substream. Hey Taiki. We weren't talking about you at all. There's no proof. Is Karate the guy
Yoshino.
with the man-made Digimon? Karate? Yes, I think
What?
so.
No. All of this was to give
I'm sorry.
Oh no, the filler character is dying.
It appeared now.
Alright, later guy.
The article states that if a Digimon it must be turned back into a...
But you're no longer. I haven't accepted your resignation. You're a member of.
This feels good, man. Switch app. Man, that feels amazing, man. You banned Taiki? Jesus Christ.
thing. You were the one thing.
Oh man, this is a real sad moment. Of course he turned into Data, because that's what happened to all the Mao Digimon, except for him, who... Or, I mean, they just turned back into humans, but because he's an adult, we're allowed to fuck with him. That's it.
Nita.
No one can blame.
Oh my god. Just fucking move on. You know what's an amazing invention? An amazing quality of life thing? Skipping cutscenes, skipping events. I love that most modern games have that now. Carlos brought up a good point, and last time we talked about it, that usually this is where they had loading screens, but I know for a fact that's not what they did in this one.
Digimon
Build
are still
around the
coming.
digital gate.
There's no way to
Gate
close
under
the
these
gate.
conditions.
We'll have to get to the room.
Huh? An Earth?
No, it's the last seat.
Yes, we're going to the dark area next. I could probably beat this game right now, but I'm not feeling it. Does Maz ban Nick? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Maz cannot ban me. I am the highest authority here.
Yes, finally the process is almost complete.
Oh god, that fucking
Now
voice.
for the code key of wrath that Dax member Nita was carrying.
Wrath of what? Wrath's a dumb name. Who would name anything Wrath? So fucking edgy.
This is it. The now rise, Cho Mao.
Oh my god. The names they came up with, this Mao, Cho Mao. God, it's almost as bad as Lassie, Seath, Fallacy.
This earthquake.
Hey guys, did you notice that fallacy
There's a huge
is like
signature
fallacy?
at
It's like the same
151-23.
thing.
Is this
Basically
real?
saying they're not
only that,
like the
there's a
controls, they're not
strong
real.
negative dis-
Final Fantasy 13 is a great game.
Let's go.
10 out of 10.
I'm-
Oh my god, I almost selected the level. Oh, I actually did. That's not even the dark area. Oh my god. This fucking game. Alright. I'm saving. We're done. I'm going to switch over to Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is officially the end of any Try spoilers. So if anyone wants to spoil Try or talk about Try, you can do it in the Discord in the Digital World tab. Or you can get those last thoughts out right now. Chat amongst yourselves, because I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. So, take a moment, say what you want to say. Taiki, Maz, if anyone spoils Try after I change over to Yu-Gi-Oh, they are kicked or timed out. They're going to have a 5-minute timeout. So, keep that in mind. Tell everyone. Let the masses know. And get your trigger figures ready. Trigger figures? Fingers. I can't speak. Leave me alone. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright. That's it. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I leave the recording running? I just realized. Alright, YouTube. Sorry that I left for like a couple minutes. This is the end of the Data Squad part. We probably got 1 or 2 left in us, so we'll play it again soon. I don't know how soon, but eventually. But yeah, that's enough Digimon for today. Try spoilers are officially done. And yeah, I will see you all next time on YouTube. And stream is still going, so you in the chat fucking sit right there. Alright. Goodbye, YouTube. I'll miss you.